Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Buck Does It. This video here, we're going to wrap up the assembly of the big Buck 455, getting ready to go in the Buck over here. Won't get back to that till after No Name Nationals 2023. So let's get to it. All right, what I like to do is get a ball peen hammer, and then I just make sure instead of it being this way, it's this way. This way, that way, this way. Just a little tappy tap. So that way when it goes to squeeze the gasket, it's not bottoming out. That's all. Alright, got the oil pan on. Got some paint up. Just set the head on with just one head bolt in here. Just so safety. Just so it doesn't fall off of there, which it won't because of where it's sitting, but peace of mind. Put the old balancer on for now. Block that hole, block this hole, block that hole. And I do want to buy a new balancer. I mean, until then, those just slip on and off, so they're easy to change later. You don't have to use a puller to take them off. So that's where I'm at today. I'm surprised I didn't get the block painted in here. We'll get that today, and put these heads on and then work on the intake. Okay, in the previous video I showed you about the ARP bolt set, because I had one bolt that was rusted pretty good and took a lot of metal away from the bolt, so I didn't like that. And so I bought the set. I'd rather spend the money now than have troubles later. But they give you assembly lube for under the head, and put some on the threads. Just a little dab will do you. And then also the washers they give you got a little bevel on them. The bevel goes towards the head of the bolt. That's what I read. That's what I read. That's what I read. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to torque them down to 3 equal steps. I'm going to go 35, then 70, and then 100. 100 is the specification in the book and somewhere on the ARP list here too. So get started. Missed my sequence. That's all right. This is only the first one. Next we'll do 70. Now we got the sequence. I usually start in the center and work my way all the way out. But I thought I'll follow the book. About the same anyway. I think I did this one already. Check them all. Not just me being, how would you say it, anal? All right, up to 100. 100. Let's get to 100. Here we go, last one. All right. Check it one more time. One more time. This time I'm going right around. Ain't playing no games this time. That one moved. Maybe I missed that one last time, huh? Just in case. There we go. One more time over here. I got both heads on, torqued. I got both rocker shafts all cleaned up. New nylon inserts for the rockers. Rocker arms are all cleaned up. Push rods all cleaned up. All the lifters in. All that's done. Torqued down, ready to go. An old rusty valve cover here to hold it, just to keep stuff out of it. They're all cleaned up on the inside. I put the distributor in. It's not timed or anything. I'm just, my idea is get all the parts that I have accumulated and consolidate them all into one area on the engine. Next up, I'll be port matching these ports here on the intake and installing it. And I'm pretty much exhausted all the parts I have then. Once that's done, then we'll wrap it up and wait till I dig up some cash and finish her up and get it back in the buck. Not back in, but in. So that's what I'm doing this morning here is let's see about at least drawing my lines here where I need to port match. And installing that. Got the gasket on top of the Cruda, so that's all ready to go. Bolts are ready to go, and we get that done. I got the two bolts in the timing cover to helicoil. Just got the helicoil in yesterday. A helicoil kit. I didn't have a 5/16 18. But we getting it. Alright, got the intake all buttoned up. With some tape on there. I want to time the distributor, put that in. Exhaust manifolds. And we're pretty much wrapped up then. unless I find other things. Got the dipstick tube to put in yet. Too bad. I need to put the manifold on first. But that's where we're at. Pretty soon, back there in the storage. Till probably November, I would think. We'll see. There we go. It's assembled, ready for install. Well, except for the pulleys and the belts and alternator bracket and all, but I believe I'm okay there. I have these old valve covers on there just till I get it in the car so I don't scratch new ones. And I want to order a new balancer, new flex plate. I have the starter and all ready to go, but I'm gonna put it back in the corner for now, and then once we get back from No Name Nationals, we'll stick it in the buck over there and see what we got. What other kind of problems I run into? Well, we get it. And with that, I want to thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified. And remember to be good. If you can't be good, be kind. See ya.